Hi guys, this is Sean from Keep It Up with Sean. In this video, I will take you to Het Vinne in Zoutleeuw. It's a 10-minute drive from our house. It's a little bit cloudy today and the forecast says that it will rain, but since the skies are still clear, we opted to come here. There is enough parking for cars and bikes, so don't worry, just come. My husband accompanies me to this walk, but he is camera shy, so I will just follow his back. This walk is 4.3 kilometers and very easy to do, but it is not advisable for people with wheelchairs and strollers. It is recommended to wear a walking or hiking shoes for your security and comfort. Het Vinne is one of the provincial domains of Flemish Brabant, a natural reserve which is the largest natural inland lake in Flanders in Belgium. You can find Het Vinne in Zoutleeuw, one of the towns of Flemish Brabant, and situated in Hageland, close to Haspengouw, where apple, pear, and cherry orchards are famous for. This reserve is more than 100 hectares and located in the depressed valley of Kleine Gate in Zoutleeuw. The name Het Vinne refers to Ven, a natural water pond that exists here. Here, you can experience nature to the fullest thanks to the walking paths, viewing towers, and bird and hide huts, perfect for bird watching enthusiasts. There are 4 different walking routes around the lake, some over water, and you can also follow a cycling route connected to a cycle network where you can pass several orchards that are characteristic of this region. So how is this lake formed? Het Vinne originated at the end of the last ice age, where, in the former valley, a large ice bank formed every winter at the source and seepage sites. The annual freezing and thawing cycle easily loosened erodible soil. Those eroded soil were carried to a stream called Kleine Gate, and a great depression was formed on the site of Het Vinne, which is now lower than the stream, accumulating more and more water, making the lake bigger and bigger. Through time, the lake was a collection point for rainwater, groundwater, and surface water. In 1841, the draining of the lake started to use the area for agriculture. In 1930, the Union Alumetier bought the Het Vinne to plant the lake bottom with Canada poplars for the production of matches. In 1974, the area became the property of the province of Brabant, which turned it into an area for soft recreation. At the end of the 1990s, most poplar plantations in Het Vinne were ready for harvest, and the future of the area has to be considered. This situation offered a unique opportunity to restore the former lake. Various interventions were necessary in the area to be able to restore the lake. Nature design was the appropriate instrument, and so Het Vinne became the first nature design project in Flemish Brabant. The vision for this development was formulated in consultation with the Nature Development Committee. In January 2004, the implementation of the nature development works started. New walking paths, club paths with information boards, and 2 bird hides were added in the area, and the car park was redesigned and traffic inhibitors were installed. When the works were completed, the pumps that had kept the area dry for more than 150 years were shut down. The Het Vinne Depression began to fill with rainwater and groundwater again. Peace returned to the area and nature was able to recover. The filling of the lake was initially faster than expected. After a few months, the water was already 60 centimeters high, and that without exceptional rainfall. After about a year and a half, the water level had reached the desired height and the pumps were started up again. On the last weekend of May 2005, Het Vinne is finally open to the public and most of the site is under water again, and club paths have been constructed over the water. And the best part of it is free for everyone, so you don't have to pay when you visit this area. There are several tables and banks where you can enjoy a picnic while enjoying the beauty of the nature. I think I am getting older and older because I just find peace and calmness by just listening to the sounds of the birds chirping or the sounds of wind in the trees and the rustling of the leaves. You can find two viewing towers with panorama view overlooking the lake and the whole surroundings. There are also different herbs grown in the garden, an insect hotel, bee village, fruit orchard, and grazing project with Galloway cattle, sheep, and donkeys. Let's climb up the tower and have a look at the view. So this is the view in one of the viewing towers. What I also like in Het Vinne is that you can have sensory experience which we often ignores. But here, we can challenge our senses by using our ears, eyes, fingers, and nose. My eyes are not that good anymore, so wearing glasses is a big help for me. And how I find joy to see the birds stretching their wings or hear them chirping saying that today will be better than yesterday. I guess I am just getting older. The Lake of Het Vinne has a rich bird population depending on the season. In the spring, the atmosphere here is determined by the hustle and bustle of a large colony of black-headed gull. And if you walk gently towards the water, you can pass several bird watching heights. Since this domain is open all year round, you can always enjoy its charm in every season. You can also book a guided tour, and the Het Vinne's beekeeper will tell you about the life of bees and their crucial role in nature. You will have the opportunity to see the inside of a working beehive and taste fresh bee pollen. Here, you can find the historic farmyard and its visitor center, the Schuur. It can also accommodate visitors in large groups, and it can be a venue for your group activities. They have a conference room with the magnificent views of the lake, perfect for meetings or training sessions. After the walk, you can enjoy a hot or cold drinks or a snack, and they even have an ice cream in the cafeteria. They also have local beers and products which you can enjoy. Het Vinne has a large parking space for bikes, attracting bikers in the area and the surrounding towns. The playground is recently enhanced with wooden toys surrounded by tree barks. The showpiece of the area is a climbing frame in the shape of a zeppelin, which is a great hit for the kids. So if you have children, this is an ideal place for them. Thank you very much for watching, and please include Het Vinne in your visit in Zoutleeuw. Bye!